This is Goodison's final game that we are seeing. Shouldn't have, Mr. West, please, no more today. Who the hell is that? What? Why doesn't it appear? Sorry, what? And there it is. It's already kicked off. Tokore to Ndiaye. Mikalenko to Ghana. Ghana with a cross. Too far. Aaron Ramsdale there. Us with a 64% win percentage. But, you know, obviously Obviously, there's something about it that we really cannot just, sit back and relax. It's really kind of sad to see, Goodison goal. Watching this in Wales. And there it is, first corner, 3 minutes into the match, first corner. And there's Seamus Coleman, 60 grand in the starting lineup, apparently. Well, that's crazy. And there it is. One of the last corners that Goodison will ever see. Blocked by Southampton, but the rebound. Mikolenko. Oh! Oh! Seamus Coleman there. Us, of course, dominating the attack, as we should be. And Ramsdale, one of the only people to have played in the Premier League to have suffered 3 relegations from the Premier League. Wonderful save from Aaron Ramsdale against Beto there. Oh, hey! It's Ndiaye with the goal! One of the last goals at Goodison Park. 5 minutes, and it's already a goal at Goodison Park. Look at that, Ndiaye run up, past it. Ramsdale can do nothing. Absolute wonders at Goodison Park. Your history. Make your heart go. Skillyman and Jai. He said it. They said it. And it's again Garner on to the right. Yes, just look at this. But Southampton still on the attack. And Southampton's not really a side to, scoff at. Has to be a foul. Surely that has to be a foul. There's Wazza on the stands. Yeah, technically we did build all three stadiums in the city now that we think of it. Anfield was for us originally, then Goodison, and now, Bramley-Moore, the Dick Park. It's Doucouré. That's a long cross, but it's an easy save by Ramsdale. Lallana in the dugout. Lallana's not retired, is he? Yeah, he's not retired, but apparently he's in the coaching staff for some reason. Age is really showing for Seamus Coleman, the man. And I believe he is confirmed to stay for next season, which means that he will be leading us out at the next game. Which means that he will be leading us out at the first game at Bramley-Moore if things go our way. 60 grand, Seamus. This is what the lads call intricate football. It's passing around the back. Very safe option. You don't want Southampton. Coleman is actually coming off 18 minutes into the match, and his replacement, Ashley Young, playing his final home game for Everton. That's the last time we'll see Coleman walk down the Goodison Tunnel. And that's also going to be the last time we'll see Young walk down the Goodison Tunnel. In Everton colours. Oh, Njai's going in. It's Beto, but it's... Oh my god. It's the corner. It's hitting the side of the net. Branthwaite. Imagine if the Njai goal's the only goal of the game and it's the 1-0 scrappiest win ever. Njai with the footwork of a century. And it's Miko. And it's Garner to Gay. Garner to Garner. And there's Ashley Young having a head of the ball. Ashley Young, even at such an old age, doing wonders for Everton. Real shame that he's not, re-signing for next season. But then again, he will be 40 in July, so I don't know, if Young could actually make it to next season. I genuinely do think Everton will be the final club that Young plays for, because I genuinely do think that Young is going to retire at the end of the season. Well, he's not exactly announced it, but he has a genuine chance of retiring during the summer. I genuinely do believe that Young's final club is Everton. This is Young's final own game ever. Okay. Get towards Branthwaite. Towards Pickford. Everton. Briley. Everton. Spirit of the Blues. Als Blok later. Als Blok later. It's Ramsdale running towards, but Ramsdale is faster. He cannot reach, and it's onto Southampton's defence. Southampton still with it. It's Aaron Ramsdale catching it in time. Southampton still having possession. It's on to Mykolenko. Mykolenko with a cross. It's very far. Oh, it's Ramsdale. And it's Beto. Beto to Doucouré, but it's deflected. Very good opportunity, but we cannot get the best of it. Mykolenko with a very long pass. Too long, in fact. It's Ndiaye. Launched even further back. But Southampton are too far away to reach. And Branthwaite is the one to reach. Along with O'Brien. I believe. Definitely not Keane, though. Yep, O'Brien. What the hell was that? India currently with an 8.9 on OneFootball. And there's not a single player on Southampton that is over a 7. Beto has a 3.8. Oh my god. Beto with a 3.8. Stinker of a game he's having. There's a corner. Or a free kick. Seems to be a free kick. Marcus to take it. Marcus! It's gone, but it's blocked. But it's on to Southampton. Rapidly approaching. The defence needs to get up to shape. And they have. It's now reversed. It's the attack now. Beto! But it's probably offside. Yeah, that's offside. That's so offside. That is so offside. Yeah, Beto offside. He was miles off. Miles off. One-on-ones are always dangerous, yeah. You know, the Taiwan or Awani situation, you know, had to be put in an induced coma because his injuries were so severe. And his Iliman Njai. Mikolenko, that's a nutmeg. That's a clean nutmeg. Ghana connection. But there's a player down on Southampton. Back up again now. Bastard. But it's Njai again. Njai looking to create, looking for a chance there. Nibbling from dibbling is a crazy call. There it is. And it's our free kick, although we probably didn't deserve it by the looks of the camera angle. McNeil to take it. Oh, look at that. But it's cleared by Southampton. Second ball. Is it? Is it? Yo! Beto! But it's offside again. Beto's not having stinkers. He's just being done by the flag. Beto's not having a stinker. He's just being done dirty with the flag. And it's again Beto. Beto once again. But it's a miss. It's a Ramsdale kick. But it's in our feet now. Mykolenko. It's Ndiaye towards Ghana. Doucouré. Ref says no foul. Southampton now advancing towards the goal. Hopefully it's not something bad. Doucouré to Mykolenko. Back to Doucouré. Nice curly pass. Skied it. Long ball is not worked at all. But we still have it. He's Brazilian. He only costs 50 million. And we think he's fucking brilliant. Richarlison. Classic that. It's Branthwaite. To Ndiaye. Back to Branthwaite. To Ndiaye. Ndiaye doing all the heavy work. But it's Southampton now. Yeah, that's so out. That's so out, Ndiaye. Why did you even try to save it? Yep, the end of an era. Southampton throw in. There's a foul. I believe first league game Goodison was 4-2 against Bolton. There's the new one. It's the new stadium. And all the way over there, that's the port. And here's Goodison. Coincidence, I'm actually wearing a Duncan Ferguson shirt right now. You know, the classic FA Cup final, 1995, you know, the retro kit, you know, without Umbro on it, because Umbro, you know, there's Ferguson on the back. Absolutely wonderful kit with the NEC as well. Last shirt ever made. This is the last shirt made, you know, with the NEC sponsor for us. I do believe the half is probably going to end. It's going to end 1-0, innit? It's probably going to end 1-0. That's Njai once again. Branthwaite. Mikulenko. But it's Southampton's ball now. Nice tackle. And it's Ndiaye. Mikulenko with a cross, but it's blocked. Ndiaye goes down. But of course, Michael Oliver says no foul. You know, Newcastle man, born and bred. He hates this club because he's Newcastle. It's genuinely like it's kind of weird, you know, that we all say Newcastle, but Newcastle people say Newcastle. And you already know Newcastle hates us. Newcastle. Is that going to be a corner? Or is it going to be a goal kick? Yeah, that's crazy. No foul for that. No foul for that. Not even a penalty. Michael Oliver's. That's the reason why Michael Oliver is one of the worst refs Prem has ever seen. EFL has ever seen. He should retire, to be honest. And there it is, the proud Dick on the ad boards. Wellington with 1-L. Can we? Is the main issue. Can we do it? Apparently there's going to be 2 minutes of added time. It's Machers. You think? Nothing's happened for the past 34 minutes. You think? Two minutes of added time, 2 minutes to score a goal, but preferably not considering our record with 2-0 leads. McNeil. And Jai! Can he go through? He does! He's done it! There it is. No offside. And Jai with a brace in the first half. And it's basically the end of the first half now. And there it is. And there we have it, lads. It is half-time at Goodison Park for the last time ever. Everton 2, Southampton 0 is the score. It's 2-0, and we need to be very careful in the second half. We need to be very careful, lads. We don't want to concede anything in this match, alright? We don't need to we should not concede anything in the match. We should stay at 2-0 or get another one. That's the only solution, lads. Alright then? See you second half. It's a grand old team to play for. It's a grand old team to support. And if you know your history, it's enough to make your heart go. "Oh, we don't care what the red shite say. What the fuck do we care? 'Cause we always know that there's gonna be a show when the Everton boys are there. And there's a grand old team to play for. It's a grand old team to support. And if you know your history, it's enough to make your heart go. "Oh, we don't care what the red shite say. What the heck do we care? 'Cause we always know that there's gonna be a show. And go. Goes back to Southampton. What is that? What were you trying to do there? Were you trying to leapfrog him? Southampton have come nog in. Oh, that was tense. That was squeaky bum time almost. McNeil to Ashley Young, but cleared by Howard Bellis. Where's the corner? It's a corner. It's headed away initially. It's a whistle. And there it is, there's the head injury there. Everton. Beto. Over to Decore. Mikolenko. Garner, but it's a save by Ramsdale. But it's still on to Ashley Young. Oh! Beto is getting closer. Just over the crossbar. Nothing's really happened. It's still 2-0. Hopefully we don't bottle this. Just like we did against Ipswich. Who? Southampton already doing a triple sub. They're desperate for a win. Yuklenko. He's done it. Beto. Onto Ashley Young. Ashley Young with a cross, but it's so on. And it's Garner who's done it. Oh, Iliman and Diaz never scored a hat-trick. Wow. Oh. Oh, that was squeaky bum time. That was so squeaky bum time. Howard Bellis with another corner. And it's blocked by the second ball. And there it is. We are finished. We are so done for. Wallahi, we are finished. Doucouré's final home game ever for Everton. I genuinely swear to God, if Harrison actually goes on loan to us for the third time, I'm going to be so fuming. Oh, is someone running up? It's a nice cross, but it's blocked by Southampton. It's Tyler. And there's a throw in. Many headers. So many headers. But it's out. And about. Everton. 0-1. 1 for all. Everton's the team that plays beautiful football. Hopefully the last goal at Goodison isn't Southampton. Imagine if the final goal at Goodison Park is an Ndiaye hat-trick. Like, imagine if Beto, Alcaraz to Harrison, but of course it's Harrison doing Harrison things. Ooh, no. Oh no! Oh god, is Branthwaite coming off? $39,201. 39,201 is the attendance. But Jared Branthwaite seems to have a muscle injury. However, he's still walking on the pitch, which means that Keno is probably not going to come on, thankfully. Otherwise, then we would have been done for because we're still on 2-0. We haven't scored a third. That was a very, very concerning moment there for Branthwaite and for all of our fans. Oh God, no! Oh God. Oh, we're done for. We're done for! We're finished, lads. Southampton's going to score 3 goals. Keno and DCL are on. Keno and DCL are on. This is an emergency situation, lads. Oh, no. Fucking hell. There's nothing of substance to watch anymore. Oh, we're done for, lads. There's nothing else to watch anymore. You can tune off right now because we're guaranteed to lose this. See this? Southampton are going to score a goal in 3, 2, 1. No, they are not. Oh. But it's on to Southampton, of course. It is. It is a 2-0 dangerous lead situation. What do you expect? It's Everton. It's Everton Football Club. It's obviously going to be a 2-0 dangerous situation here. It's Everton Football Club. Of course it's going to be a 2-0 dangerous situation right now here. Why wouldn't it be? Oh, God. Oh, God. Southampton are going to score. 3, 2, 1. No, oh, no, they haven't. Counter-attack is on. Beto, can he do it? He's passed on to DCL, but of course, fucking course, what do you expect from Dominic Calvert-Lewin? What do you expect? He's gonna miss it. Oi! I may have gone mad. I genuinely may have gone completely mental over the fact that we've subbed out them for these cunts. Absolutely nothing of substance has happened second half. I'm genuinely starting to get bored. Oh. Oh, that's a foul. It has to be a foul, F. Foul, F. Of course, yeah, that's a booking. The legends walking down the stairs. They're going out probably to prepare for the celebrations at the end of the match. All the legends moving down. There seems to be an injury. There seems to be an injury on the pitch for Southampton. But we don't care what people say. Oh, we'll all miss this view. Goodison Park. And all the way over there, that's Anfield. It's a free kick. It's keen, but it's there. Herson. Free kick, but Southampton's still on it. Southampton's still on it. And there's 8 minutes left. 7 minutes left of regular time for the final match at Goodison Park. Will Iliman Ndiaye be the final goal scorer at Goodison Park, or will Southampton take one home for the lads? It's Southampton's attack. Southampton, Dick Pickford block. Hits it the side of the net. Wonderful saves from Jordan Pickford. Now on the attack once again. Pickford to the side. Hopefully Southampton doesn't score the final goal at Goodison as we reach 5 minutes of regular time left for the last game at Goodison Park. This is squeaky bum time, lads. Squeaky bum time. Squeaky bum time here. Everyone just going away, and Southampton's had most of the attack now. It's all going away. Hopefully we can actually keep, doing this. Keep the... Hopefully the last goal scored at Goodison is by Iliman Ndiaye and not by a Southampton player, because we're definitely not scoring a goal by the looks of things. Southampton still on the massive attack. Three minutes plus added time left, and it's a foul. Oh, no foul, it's just off. But it's Southampton on the attack again. The boldest man you have ever seen there. James Garner is being the last person to be booked at Goodison Park. Two minutes left at Goodison Park. But it's Southampton still on the attack. Absolutely dreadful performance in the late second half. Hopefully, this is not the way we send off Goodison Park. Four minutes of added time is the prediction. 4 minutes. Apparently, yeah. Apparently, there's going to be 4 minutes of added time. 4 minutes to hold on. 4 minutes left of Goodison Park. 4 minutes left for us to get a third, or for Southampton to score one. And there it is. 4 minutes of added time. 4 minutes for the final game at Goodison Park. The final 4 minutes at Goodison Park. After 133 years, these 4 minutes will be the last 4 minutes at Goodison Park. There's a deflected corner. It's deflected. Counter-attack is forming. There's a long one there. 2 minutes of senior football left. 2 minutes of senior men's football left at Goodison Park. The final 2 minutes. Can we hold on, or will Southampton score? Iliman Ndiaye, will he remain the final goal scorer at Goodison Park, or will Southampton take one home for the team? The final minute approaches. The final minute of football for Goodison Park approaches. And it's Harrison. Deflected by Southampton. Putting up a show for the final minute at Goodison Park. It's keen to save the day. Yeah, but it's Southampton again for the final minute at Goodison Park. And it's a cross. But Southampton is able to reach it. Mikolenko goes down. The whistle is blown. Seems to be a foul. Get it! There it is! And it's a grand old team to play for. If you know your history, it's enough to make your heart go. We don't care what the red shites say. What the fuck do we care? 'Cause we always know that there's gonna be a show when the Everton boys are there. It's a grand old team to play for. It's a grand old team to support. And if you know your history, it's enough to make your heart go. We don't care what the red shites say. What the fuck do we care? 'Cause we always know that there's gonna be a show when the Everton boys are there. Amazing, lads. The second half was very dull, nothing of substance. But the first half was absolute cinema, lads. And that does it for Goodison Park. 133 years of history, and it will be counting with the women's team set to move in at the end of the season. It's been amazing for Goodison to see the atmosphere, well, not in real life, at least through the screens, I got to saw the true passion that Goodison possesses. Farewell, Goodison Park, and in the future we'll see more. Farewell, Goodison Park, and hello to Bramley-Moore Dock. And it's now also time to say farewell to the viewers of this stream. It's been fun doing this, and it's kind of sad that there's only one game left for the season before 3 months of nothingness sets in. And yeah, I'll see you next week for the Newcastle game at St. James's Park. Have a great, afternoon, and goodbye.